So this is the sorrel after you boil it, and you have it here. You strain it out in this strainer. Then you could just bottle it. We have some more over here. So you could put a little spice in it, a little clove, sweeten it with some good honey, and you're good to go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. No wax mud. That's the whole idea. Okay, so today is the last day. So I'm going to open up these colonies and do a little something there. A little seppi I have planned for them, man. I hope they don't get on very bad with me today. I'll put a little dry sugar there and look like they're taking it in very well. So let me just put on my veil and come with me. Today being the last day, and we'll get them going very nicely. So let me just set you up here to show you this little seppi that I have developed over the years. Right now what you're looking at here is just a brood box and a shallow super. I throw a little bit of dry sugar there to keep them going until I clean up all the boxes and so on. So all I'm going to do now, I'm just going to rest the box on top here, and that way the bees, they wouldn't be disturbed at all. I'm not going to put them under any kind of stress. Right, I will just fix the frames inside here so the bees will be able to keep the temperature really nice. And the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be putting a little bit of stimulus food. Yeah, I'll just put a little bit of stimulus food here to get them interested now to come up here and keep these frames clean. And they really do like that, so I gotta put on my veil now. Right, so that is just what I'm doing here right now. Nothing much, small thing, man. Let me see if you could sit down here a little bit. Right. Okay, so for this one, what I will do, I'll put on this triangle feeder here. Well, this one is not a triangle, it's a square feeder, a square escape, sorry. And right there in that little container, I'm going to be putting the sugar. So let me get the sugar because I think they must be smelling it, you know. Let me get that and come back to you. Hold on. Okie dokie. So I'll just put some of this sugar here. Right, so they will come up through that hole. As you see, one just fly through there to get the sugar, but in doing so, they had to come through all these frames here. See, they already got a drone by. Right, they will come through, and they will be able to access that little sugar because I put some honey in it as well to saturate it with honey. Right, so when they come up to get that, they'll do a nice job of cleaning, keeping those frames clean from wax moth. And this cover can fit here, so I had to turn it upside down. All right, so that's just to cover the feed from any of the other bees trying to rob or anything like that. So I just had to leave it like that. So I had to go through each of these colonies here and do the same thing. Let me see if you could get another view of this one here. Right, so you see that's them there. I put a little sugar there before and it get a little solid and they're feeding on it. So I wouldn't move it. I will use that to my advantage. Put on the super right on top there. Put on the escape board here. You're too low down, you can have to get a higher stand for you to see. Alright. So you can see me there, right? Okay, so I put on the escape board. And then I would fill this little tray here with some of this saturated sugar. So they'll come up here to try and eat up all that sugar. When they do that, well, they will clean up the frame as well. So, simple and easy like that. So that's my sepi for getting all my boxes, my supers that have 9 frames in each one, for the bees to keep the frames until I can then remove the inner cover from here and just put the inner cover on top instead. Right now they're occupying just the super, but the population strength inside here is just enough to keep the brood and the super, and now they'll be able to keep this super on top there with the empty frames until such time. So that's what I'm going to be doing right through. As for these other weak colonies, I'll need to open them up and see exactly how much frames they're occupying, and I will make a decision then. So yeah man, I have some other goodies that you can look at. I'll attach it to this video. Thanks very much for watching, and well boy, that is the end of the year. So I will see you next year now. Yeah, okay, later. This is corn that I had made some time ago, and now I'm putting it here to see if the bees would readily take it up. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Yes man. So in just a few minutes we have one bee here, and I guess she is going to take back that information and direction to her fellow sisters, and in a short space of time we'll have this whole little mountain here flattened. Alright, I'll keep checking back in give it like every 10 minutes or so. Hello to the good honey beard, beautiful Caribbean island of Trinidad. I am H.T.Y, and today is Thursday, December 31st, 2020. It's the last day, boy. Alright, so you see what's going on here. Based on what happened to my colonies recently with the poisoning, I am trying to get these bees back up on to production strength. I just have about 6 weeks before, you know, things get a little bit haywire here in terms of the bees getting ready to bring in a nectar flow. So right now I'm looking at my options, and you'll see that I have already gone through and put back a lot of all of the boxes back on, all the empty supers, clean it up real nice, all the frames, and take out all the propolis and anything that I see might be inhibiting the free flow of nectar. And I did a whole bunch of changes and reorganization and all kind of thing I did. Even went into the brood chamber and fix the brood real nice and so on. And I'm just here now hoping that the bees will be able to take up this pollen substitute, which is corn that I had grated and not grate now. I put in the mill and grind it up, making dry honey. Yep, you heard it right. And here's the corn with honey in it, and the bees are taking it up. If you notice, they're loading up their legs. And today being the last day, tomorrow it'll be our next year, a new year, and we're hoping that things will get better worldwide. And I am thankful to the Lord Almighty for giving me health and strength and the ability to be able to attend to these bees and manipulate them and do all sort of things and make good bees videos. Thanks to YouTube for making that possible. I would like also to hail out some of those friends of mine all over the world who give me all that support and like and share and encouragement, and you know, also comments and so on. Yeah, man. Struggling beekeeper. South Carolina. Happy bees. Joe's Garden and Bees. Woods Friendly Garden. Kavita Sahadeo. Baddest Bees. Thank you very much, sir. Mike Barry. Private Buddha. Peter Murphy. The Bug Farmer. Beekeeping Like a Girl. Devon Beekeeping. Kia Farm. Bees and Garden. Chessman Jeffers. Zoom Zoomy. Or Zoom Zoom. Hope I pronounce you right, man. Butts Bees LLC. Richard Knowles. Castle Hive. Hootersville Honeybees. All you guys, man. Thank you very much. Russell Platter. Or Platin. If I make any mistake, please forgive me. Ricky Rock. This is a Chinese Tucan Jan Jardin. Honeybee Hobbyist. Texas Bee Supply. Ryanair Inc. Joe's Garden and Bees. Vicky Steele. Popular Creek Farms. LA. KS Bees. Honeybees. KS Honeybees. Yeah, man. Honeybee Hobbyist. Tom Wozniak, I think. I hope I pronounced that right, boy. Willie Bees April. Happy Culture. Apitherapy. Scott Hendricks. Philip Colby. Or Philip Colby. Darrell Craig. All you guys and all the people who I didn't call. I don't have your name. And in any event, I very much appreciate the like and shares that you give me. All the thumbs up. And thanks very much for watching my channel. All the people in my country here of Trinidad and further afield, thank you very much. I hope you will be blessed this year with a lot of harvest coming up in 2021. And I hope that this channel that I put out here and do all these antics, you would have learned something. And as much as I have learned from you in your comments and all the little questions and so on. Yeah, man. So, thank you very much. Look forward to 2021 with you all. More good bees videos should be coming your way. Let's go across now and look at, see what is happening there with that other mountain. I put 2 mountains for them to try to cut down, you know. And they're getting onto it nice, man. See how they're loading up their back legs there? Yeah, man, they're trying to come at me now, you know, so probably wondering, you know, if I will prevent them from getting their pollen. Anyhow, these bees doing wonderfully, man. Alright, so that is what's going on here right now at the Good Honey Bee Yard. And like I say, catch you up in another one. There isn't much bees here now, you know. They now start. So as soon as they get back to the colony and indicate what they have found, more and more bees will come here. But for right now, it just takes a few minutes for this to start happening. So yes guys, once again, thanks for all and everything that you did for me, and I hope to see you in next year. This year done gone through already, so come back to you in another one, and look forward to some more good bees videos. I am H.T.Y man, and Happy New Year. They're looking calm on this side, eh? But the foraging nice, you know. Yeah man. I could smell the nice nectar they're bringing in, boy. They still have a little soap vine, you know. So with that little soap vine and all that immortal, that will help them to build strength and build numbers. So they'll come up to production strength pretty soon. You see, I now see something there. But I'll have to wait until I see another one coming in. They're coming in with their legs real heavy with this pollen substitute that I give them there. Let me see if I could get another one coming in like that. You see it there? You see it? So that is what's going on right here, man. I had also stretch over there to try and get that in the picture for you. All right, folks. So I will sit down here on my little concrete block and look at these bees for a little while again before I head in. TTFN. It was a plum pleasant pleasure as well as a privilege shooting off all these good bees videos for you all. So see you all in 2021. Bye for now. For all those who are new and don't know, even for the ones who are not new, you like this video? Yeah man, that's what we're talking about. Also, hold on. There you go. TTFN.